兄貴と殺し合ってる。あれが真の目的だ。
So far, we have had 3 seasons in total with a bunch of new anime series that have aired, each with their own unique standards. We still have 1 more season left, which is fall, but that's gonna be quite a while until it starts. Which is why in today's video I wanted to focus on anime series that have an overpowered main protagonist from the year 2021. So many of these anime will be pretty much new for many people, and I guess if you desire a series with an overpowered main character, then this is it. Do me a solid favor before we start and subscribe to the channel, as I'd highly appreciate it if you do need more recommendations. Then this is the right place for you to be. I've also launched my 2nd and 3rd channel where I do banger content that is not top 10 related using my VTuber, so if you can support me there as well, then that would be great. And without keeping you all waiting, let us jump straight into the action. The Book of Vanitas is a brand new action series with vampires and tons of fighting available for you right here. Studio Bones are the creators of this series, and while not many vampire series are that good in general, I must say that Vanitas really shocked my expectations of being an insanely good vampire series with a great plot, characters, and just the overall world building that it does. If you're looking for a new type of vampire anime, then this is definitely a must-watch for you. Kobayashi's Dragon Maid Season 2. KyoAni have returned after their long hiatus of creating anime to bringing us the next season of this wholesome anime that we all love and enjoy. Of course, the dragons are always the more powerful creatures among the humans, which is why I wanted to include it in. Not just for the laughs and giggles, but I'm just saying this for a fact. Toru really does kick ass in this anime with her crazy dragon abilities, but it's not just her, it's also other characters with dragon powers. But I really do enjoy watching some cool action sequences whenever this anime has one in stock. I'm gonna have to say that this is a pretty decent series, to be honest. Boy Riverside is quite the odd name for you know, an anime like this, but oh well, I mean, I didn't name it, so why the hell do I care? But this anime focuses on monsters and humans that are unable to coexist and always get into trouble and always fight each other. The female protagonist wields a mysterious power that enables her to be extremely overpowered, or even nearly invincible to be exact, and that only triggers during special events or moments. But still, it's pretty badass to see. Though the show itself hasn't really caught many people's attention, I'd say it's still worth a shot if you haven't seen it yet. This is a full-on battle shonen type of anime where characters get kidnapped or abducted to fight each other in arenas or team battles. They each were given their special abilities to use in battles, yet the main character himself hides his powers because it's regarded as overpowered. So he doesn't want anyone to find out about it because that is ultimately its weakness if people know of it. So hiding it is the only way it remains powerful enough to defeat the enemy. And genuinely speaking, this anime is pretty cool, you know, fun fights and all this stuff, good animation, so definitely check it out. I've never experienced such a series like this, but To Your Eternity is one of the best anime of 2021 hands down.
が死んだと証明できれば、儀式で死ぬ子供もいなくなる。こう考えてみよう。クマさんはマーチみたいなかわいそうな子供を大きくて怖 クマさんよ。この子には関係ない。
The adventure is quite long, fun to follow, sadness, and just so many characters to meet with always showcasing new stories, paths, suffering, sadness, and just the overall way this anime presents itself is quite unique to anything I've ever seen before. Out of everything on this list I'll be recommending, this is the anime every single person has to watch. Don't question it, don't just think about it, just go for it, just do it. After you finish watching this video, that is. Shaman King was, thought to be one of my most anticipated series of this year, but sadly it didn't really blow me away. While the premise seems interesting and the fight sequences are cool and all, it didn't really strike me enough to say it's amazing or good, but more like a decent shonen series. Yes, I'm still watching it because I'd say it's pretty fun, but certainly not the best thing I've ever seen. But you do have your overpowered protagonist, and also the series is a battle shonen and tournament focused, so that could be something up your alley. Eden Zero is Hiro Mashima's next project after completing Fairy Tail, and I've never been happier than ever. Eden Zero deserves to be praised by how good of an anime series it is. Despite having similar looks to our original cast from Fairy Tail, it still holds a different story, fun characters, and a huge adventure with the power of friendship involved. Yes, all that still remains because, it's Hiro Mashima. You can't do a series for him without having the power of friendship involved. The grandfather of all isekai anime, Jobless Reincarnation is a high-quality isekai series, one of the greatest isekai series of all time alongside others. It's quirky, funny, and horny characters, the magic world and story is all great to experience and definitely worth your time. Perverted main character while, being overpowered at a very young age, there is just so much to explore, especially with the second core coming up really soon in fall 2021.
いやしかしお前これは中級の
今すぐ魔術の教師をやっといましょう。
いやその前に文字もまだ教えて
将来はきっとすごい魔術師になるわよ。
死ぬなよ。見つけたよ。兄さん。
86 is an anime series that caught so many people's attention. While it being a mecha military series with characters fighting a war and giant spider bots, it was incredibly unique to watch. The main character is also voiced by Ayano Kuji from Classroom of the Elite, but that's really besides the point of just watching it for that. It's a pretty complex story to watch, especially in the first episode, so make sure to use your brain power for it. But, genuinely speaking, having a complex story makes it so interesting, and I'd say it's a very good one indeed.
私たちをシンくんから引き離そうとしてる。これレギオンの戦い方じゃないよね。
あの羊飼いの指示だ。やっと兄弟水入らずだからな。
Ska The Infinity, a sports anime original by Studio Bones. I'd definitely put this one up to being one of the best sports anime of all time in my opinion. I'm bad at skateboarding myself, but just watching characters fly, do tricks, and racing is such a pleasantly fun experience. You get two main characters, one of them being an experienced snowboarder who has no clue how to skateboard, while the other tries to teach him how to skate. Well, what's so overpowered about this anime? Well, Langa managed to pick up skateboarding in a very short time and performs differently than others in a very stylish way in which he managed to defeat many people in racing to make a name for himself.
おいで僕の胸の中へラブハープ
Well, that is all there is to it in terms of powerful protagonists from 2021. With one more season remaining, I'll surely keep you all up to date with the latest series of your liking. Smash like if you did enjoy, and as always, I'll catch you all in the next one.